Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army. Army officers say the missile, found sometime last week, has been inspected at Roswell, New Mexico, and sent to Wright Field, Ohio, for further inspection. Headline edition will bring you special reports and interviews in a moment.
How you doing? This is the guy from Pittsburgh. I hope you had a great Christmas. Just did one video, gonna do another one in a minute. I got a lot of stuff kicking around my house. And I found this the other day from 1995, Omni Magazine. Beginning of the show Voyager. But the reason I kept it wasn't that. On the back here, I'm gonna show you a picture of the other thing in a minute. They had a thing on games. And they talked about a Levitron. There's the Levitron. And they talk about how it had two carefully designed permanent magnets. One lies in the wood base with north side upward. The other one, the top houses the other. And the thing spins and it flips over and floats in midair. And you might remember Art Bell had a Levitron. And here's a picture I cannot find anywhere in the net. Picture of Art Bell's Levitron, but here's a picture of the Levitron. And you can see it there. So I'm wondering, Art used to show us that on his webcam. And I'm wondering if he's going to have a webcam when he comes back. And if we'll get to see the Levitron again, because they're out there for sale. They got space shuttles, they got globes, and it would be a cool thing to have. And Area 51 Drone says he has one. So I want to see that again, because Art was advertising them for a while, then there was lawsuits and all kinds of stuff going on. And then the Levitron disappeared. And as far as I knew till I found that article, Levitron, you know, no more. So I didn't know it was still around. And oh, there's an interesting thing in here. Look this up just a second. I haven't seen this magazine in years. I found it when I was throwing out a bunch of old magazines. And here's a thing, Anatomy of an Abduction. Investigated by AJS Rail, R-A-Y-L. Leah A. Haley, the primary witness, accountant, mother of two from Columbus, Mississippi. And that's a story I don't know if we've heard of for a while, or if we heard it on Art. There's Anatomy of an Abduction. And so, you know, I suspect a lot of these Omni magazines have stuff that nobody's heard of for years, and I wonder if anybody would fall through on them. So, I got a couple Art Bell questions, and, oh yeah, I got new subscribers. I got 3 of them, and I'd like to thank them for subscribing, but unfortunately I can't go to the email when I'm doing this. So I'll just thank them for subscribing. Search and Destroy is 1, Mark Wahlberg is 2, and I can't remember the third one right now. But I hope you enjoy my videos. I thank you for subscribing. I got 107 people now. Slowly but surely. So, Art, are you going to come back? Are you going to stay? Is there going to be problems? You'll get knocked off the air? Will they engineer that pulse beam weapon at your antenna and you'll be knocked off the internet? Will the glowing and dark radioactive bunnies breed like zombies and surround your compound and you'll be knocked off the air because they'll be chewing through the wiring of your antenna or your internet connections or your satellite dish. Will we see bunnies climbing the 60-foot tower in your backyard like a zombie horde? And what about cats? How many cats do you have? We don't hear anything about the cats on your Facebook page. I know you're not allowed to talk, but you did post a picture of the cutest little baby cat on your shoulder, and that was very cute. But we loved your cats, Art. We love you, and we love Ramona, and we love Aaron and Asia. And we're all waiting now. Christmas has come and gone, and it's 7 months to Art Bell, and it's going to be a dark winter, and I'm not talking about Dark Matter Radio Network. And there's nothing to do until baseball season. The next holiday is New Year's, and then you got Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, and then spring training. I don't know about anybody else. I mean, I'm into baseball and football. But the winter time is terrible because you're snowed in places and you can't go anywhere, and people have the flu and colds and sinus infections and the sniffles. And then they got to dig their car out, and in about a week or two, they'll take the poor Christmas tree and dump it on the curb where it'll be mulched or thrown in the woods, whatever they do with dead Christmas trees, which always sounds sad. I never liked cutting down the Christmas tree. I like the idea of having a live tree. So anyway, that's my questions. Where is Art Bell's Levitron? Does he still have it, and will we get to see it? I think it's the coolest toy. I want to see a bigger Levitron. I'd like to see like a Levitron about maybe this big, and you could put a cat on it, and you'd have a big enough magnet that would stay floating either a kitty or a dog, or maybe a glow-in-the-dark radioactive bunny, because we know they all come from Area 51 and the bomb site test. That's why Art was engulfed with bunnies in his wife's garden. And it would be up in the air, maybe 10 feet. There'd be this cat or dog or bunny. Not animal cruelty, just, you know, and some cats would like that. They like being up high. I mean, Fuzzy's in the window. She was just eating. So, you know, imagine this cat just flying around this little top. And if the cat could learn with his little paws to control the top, the cat might actually get to travel. Think about that, a flying cat on like a little magic carpet top ride. And Art could say, "Want to take a cat ride?" And his cats would be flying around Pahrump, swooping down on things and swooping down on people. And he could put a camera, you could have like cat cam. And Art's cats could be taking videos of things around Pahrump. And maybe his cats could invade Area 51 because the authorities wouldn't know what to do with a flying cat. They'd be looking for aircraft. If this cat came on a flying top and went across Area 51 and shot a video and came back, all those guys in those vans and Suburbans, how are they going to arrest a cat? There's no laws against a cat going into Area 51, and it's never been done. So Art needs to see if he can send George Knapp or Bob Lazar in with a stealth cat. All right, that's what I want to see. The stealth kitty invading Area 51. Okay, have a great evening, have a great morning, wherever you are. Free Art Bell, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.